So this is what it looks like when I get ready to travel. Lots of bags filled with food, snacks for us to take, and things that I've already prepared because we are getting ready to go on a trip. Brant and I to go visit my brother who just had his first baby, him and their wife, and we are going to travel to Cleveland, where I'm from. It's going to be a big journey with lots of fun, family, and food, so come on the trip with us. So apparently sausage and peppers is flagged by TSA. I didn't realize that sausage and peppers would actually flag TSA. I actually got stopped. They had to check out my bag.
All we have is sausage here, folks. Nothing crazy.
Let's just say they didn't take it. It was all good. We were able to have a quick breakfast before we boarded our next flight. And then it was on to Cleveland. We just got here to Cleveland and I'm about to walk you through the West Side Market. Lots of fresh produce, lots of ethnic vendors. It is a total foodie heaven. Let's check it out. So the West Side Market is rows and rows of vendors. And some of these vendors have been there for over 75 years. And they specialize in their ethnic foods, meat, dessert, produce. You can literally find everything in here.
And she's not kidding either.
By this time, we were getting a little hungry. I decided to take Brant to one of my friends recommended this awesome restaurant in Ohio City. Check it out. We got chicken liver pate, this awesome charcuterie board, and some 3 onion super French onion soup.
Where are we eating?
La Petite Triangle Cafe in Ohio City. It's really good. And so our time in the West Side was shortened just a little bit because we were going to be having dinner later that night with some of my siblings at a farm-to-table restaurant. So when you first get there, you actually think you're at the wrong place. There's pigs, goats, chickens, cows.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, honey. What a beautiful cow. And you're like, am I at a barn? Where exactly am I at? And so my siblings, it was really great to see them. And at this dinner, it was just my one sister and my one brother. We'll get to see my other brother tomorrow, and as well as my sister-in-law was there. And they ordered the literally biggest charcuterie board I have ever seen.
So every time I would go in, actually, I was seeing.
And then we all, of course, got a meal. I got the lamb chops. I think Brant got a steak, and everything was just super delicious. Good morning, you guys. I'm on a little bit of an adventure this morning. Brant woke up kind of exhausted. He didn't really sleep really well. It might have something to do with me snoring last night, but I'm not sure. So I decided I would come out and get the coffee today. I drove through the most beautiful part of Cleveland. There were these gorgeous trees right by the metro parks. It was just so beautiful. I actually wish Brant would have come because there was this huge stream and it was beautiful, but at least I'm getting coffee. Now we have to get ready because we're gonna go meet my new baby niece. All right, we're almost there. We're about to see my sweet little baby niece and my other awesome nieces and nephews, and we may get in the kitchen and cook some things.
Hey, Molly is here.
What have you been doing?
And she just woke up.
Have you been playing with Eva?
Are you comfortable? You got her?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Well, I had her in like a little jumper
beautiful
uniform, but it doesn't still look like too big. Yeah. So.
One of the things that I love to do and have always done whenever I'm with my nieces and nephews is I always like to get in the kitchen and cook with them. And they are just so creative. I love cooking with them. I made our pancake mix before we left. Okay, perfect. There you go.
Yeah, that's truck has to show up.
Are you gonna help me and Molly make pancakes?
There you go.
Did you say she's a what? Lefty. Oh.
Who's older? Me? No, I'm 6, you're 5. You said you're 5, I'm 6. I am
Good job, honey.
All of the kids had requested different pancake toppings. So one of them was fine if it was anything sweet. One of them wanted cherries and whipped cream. One of them wanted strawberries and whipped cream. And one of them just wanted raspberries. So I had to make sure that I had all their favorite things.
Do you want me maple syrup or whipped cream? Or no?
What's the whipped cream?
Right here. Spoon or fork? Wonderful.
At this point, we've eaten, we've seen everyone, and now it's time to go rest up just a little bit before we go back out with my parents in the evening, which is at a restaurant called The Standard, and it is in Euclid. And it's kind of a hole in the wall, and you never really expect that this type of restaurant is even in this part of town. They have some of the best food in town. I got beef carpaccio, foie gras. I think my mom and my dad both got steaks. I think Brant got the short ribs.
It was really, really good. Braised short ribs were great.
I had the beef carpaccio and the foie gras, and everything was delicious.
It was great. What was that place called?
That was called
The Standard. The Standard. It was excellent.
Really good.
Excellent.
Well, it's time to go back home to Florida. You ready to go home? Thank you guys for coming to Cleveland with us. Don't forget, if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And hey, leave me some comments if you want to see more travel vlogs.